Good morning, USA! Football fans, soccer fans, Bobby Cardenas coming at you from Lancaster, California. Tuesday, the fourth day of the Women's World Cup. Look at this. Sporting my new USA jersey. Okay, Cardenas, 51, my number, right? It occurred to me yesterday, right before the game, in fact, while I was doing one of my posts from yesterday, I thought, wait a second. I don't have the current jersey. What faux pas in my brain. A brain fart, Dinklage. Called up the local soccer store here that I deal with, Nikki Sports. Shout out to Nikki Sports. They already know me there. My name. I just had to call them up, say, hey, look, this is the one I want. Put my name and number on it. Boom, no problem, Mr. Cardenas. Here's your credit. Here's my credit card number. Boom, it was done. It actually was ready last night, but I missed their phone call. So I picked it up just a little while ago. So, okay. So, when I left you yesterday, I talked to you about, obviously, the USA result. And that I was going to watch the Cameroon game, possibly, even though I already knew what had happened, because the friggin' Fox let me know ahead of time. Anyway, so Cameroon destroyed Ecuador 6-0. Almost as bad as what Germany did to the Ivory Coast. It was Germany against the Ivory Coast that they did it, right? Let me see. Let me go back here and look at this. Wasn't it? Yes, it was. 10-0. Okay, anyway. But then there was a pretty good game. Japan versus Switzerland. Japan ended up winning 1-0 on a controversial PK awarded them. Now, I being a referee, former player, goalkeeper, defender, all that stuff. This is what happened. The ball is coming into the area, into the Switzerland area. Japanese player is charging, right? The goalkeeper decides to come out. That's what the goalkeeper is supposed to do. The goalkeeper is supposed to prevent the ball from going in her own goal, correct? So the ball bounces in the air in between. They're both rushing on each other. The goalkeeper jumps up, punches the ball out, gets to the ball first, punches the ball out, and both of their momentums carry them into each other. Boom, they collapse. Now, the goalkeeper didn't do anything extraordinary by sticking out her legs, let's say sideways or something, purposely trying to take out the player. It's just their momentums. In fact, the goalkeeper brought her knees up, as you're apt to do as a goalkeeper, right? You're protecting yourself also. She knows the other player's coming on. It wasn't a reckless move on the goalkeeper. It was a goalkeeper move. And the German female player, I'm sorry, I can't think of her name right now, but she's the one that's doing commentary for Fox. She didn't think it was a penalty. Alexia Lawless thought it was a penalty, and so did Dr. Joe, who was commentating. Dr. Joe said it should have been a red card because it was an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. First of all, no, it's not obvious. The ball's bouncing. The Japanese player didn't have control of the ball. So it can't be an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. The ball it's a 50-50 ball. That's why they call it 50-50. As far as I'm concerned, no penalty. All right? Understand the way the law... It's called incidental contact. They both incidentally contacted each other during the play. It wasn't an extraordinary contact caused by recklessness or carelessness. Do you guys really need me to come down to your studios over at Vancouver and tell you how to call these games and what's going on with the laws of the game? Your people call my people. I talked about that yesterday. I can never find my people. Anyway, look. So, this morning, just watched France defeat England 1-0 in a very wet, sloppy game at, how do you pronounce this? I don't want to, Moncton, Canada. I found out that it's a city where both languages are the official languages, both English and French. And apparently people actually speak both at the same, within one sentence or paragraph, they'll start in English, finish in French, or vice versa. Sort of like my mother does with Spanglish. She's fluent in both languages, but when she speaks to me sometimes and everybody else, she'll start half of it in Spanish, finish it in English, vice versa. That's why they call it Spanglish. Okay? So the next games, in a little bit, going to start, are Colombia versus Mexico on Fox. Spain versus Costa Rica on Fox Sports 1. I referred to it as Fox Soccer 1 and Fox Soccer 2 yesterday in my rant against Fox. I was wrong in that respect. And then Brazil versus South Korea on Fox Sports 1 later on at 3 o'clock. These other two games are coming up right now at 1. So all those games are going to be very interesting, especially the Brazil-South Korea game. Ooh, that's going to be a tough game. So anyway, real quick, what's going on in FIFA? Well, it turns out that Mr. Dirty Moneybags himself, Jack Warner, took a $750,000 payment that was supposed to go to Haiti for the victims of the earthquake that happened back in 2010. Somehow found his way into his own account. How friggin' much of a thief do you have to be that you steal from people that are suffering because of a natural disaster like that? I have no friggin' respect for you. Okay, let's get... I'll come back after the next couple of games, post something else, and really deal more with some of the FIFA stuff that's still going on. Trades, transfers, not trades, transfers, signings, re-signings. Oh my God, there's a lot of stuff happening. Okay, so, here we go. Say no to racism. Ooh, I spit on myself. Getting a little excited. And go USA! Ooh, the ladies, they're gonna do it.